Alright, here we are, Act 1, Scene 1. It is approximately, well, I watched at 7, but you never can tell. 7:04. Well, I slept about 20 minutes last night, as was planned, so I could sleep on the plane. And it was looking up. The cab was 20 minutes early. Cab definitely was a smoker, and he cursed every other word, which was interesting. But anywho, I get to the check your luggage area of the airport, and of course we get some issues. First off, my checked bag with the 2500 watt transformer is 20 pounds overweight, and the woman informs me it's going to be 250 bananas to transport it to China.
We are in the final boarding process for Alaska Airlines Flight 641 with
which, I was thinking,
all ticket
I'm
passengers should now be
getting
boarding through gate number 11.
free flight over there. Thank you, Mandy's parents. And, it's an expensive lesson. I could have checked another bag. So I thought at the time. But they sent me to a special line because of my vest. And they say that it's too big for a carry-on, and that they've seen many air or lung machines in their day, and that one was just too big. So I said okay, and I proceeded to go to the special line, and the very helpful woman, who clearly did not want to be at work this morning, helped me out, and she said, well, you can only take on one bag. And I said, well, yeah, I'm going to take on my vest, which if you look up my name, it should say that I'm allowed to carry my vest on plus a carry-on. And she looks it up, and it says that I can only carry on my vest, no carry-on. So I said, well, that's not what they said to me. And she said, well, no, that's what they said to you. It's right here. I went, well, no, that's what they typed, but that's not what they said to me. I was getting nowhere. She basically stonewalled, and she won. And I had to decide whether to check my vest or my backpack, which is loaded with a bunch of Tim and Gina stuff. So it was an easy decision. I checked my vest. They put fragile stickers all over it. Mind you, this whole decision process took at least 10 minutes. I just stood there, and I was giving her the stink eye back. And she again obviously won. But she was very emotionless. I asked her, I said, I know you're not in the business of giving opinions, but I'm really looking for one here. Can you help me out? And she said, well, I can put some fragile stickers on it. And that was all she had for me. So that's what we did. And so that $30,000 piece of equipment is now in the hands of people who are probably knocking down about $750 an hour. I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good. Then I see that go down the conveyor belt. Then she struggles to lift my 70-pound bag, which I got some positive news. It was only 150. So I felt really good about that. I mean, I have $100 in my pocket now that I wasn't going to have. So that should buy I figure at least 10 massages. So I have my backpack and I go to the security, and I did pick the slowest line. Life is choices, but I'm in a hurry. I was very early, so I was very patient. I talked to Mandy. She was very encouraging. She actually asked if I was being quiet because of the line or because I was mad. So apparently she knows me. And it was a little bit of both. I was trying not to, well, it's times like that that I wish I cursed and lost it. But of course I don't. So I didn't. But it may have been more effective. Or I could have been handcuffed, which would have been fun. Anywho, so I put my backpack through the x-ray and of course the baggage check. And the gentleman then proceeds to unload at least half of my bag, which I will say he was very polite and explained the whole time. I think he might have possibly had some head challenges, but he was very kind.
May I have your
So
attention, please?
that made me feel a lot better.
The airport channel
I still have
is
some
located
faith in
at Terminal
airport
4 on
workers.
Level 3.
Everything passed, of course. And then I repacked my bag. I don't know where anything is, but I'm going to find it. And I thought I'd check in here, let you know how things were going. What's up? So now I just hang out, wait for my flight. We probably board at 7:50 or so. So I have some time to kill. Maybe I'm going to go get a coffee. I mean, I got all the time in the world. It's a nice sunset out. Sunrise, excuse me. I'm tired. And I'll check in with you maybe in San Fran or so. Take care.